Hi everybody, welcome to our Cards Call Tarot. This video is for the star sign of Virgo for the month of March. I already did this video once and I accidentally deleted it before I got it uploaded. Now, it was an amazing um, reading. However, I don't know if it'll be the same cards as the last time. I'm hoping so because, like I said, it was an amazing reading. So we're going to start this again. Take two, Virgo, March 2019. So we're going to start off using that Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. So we're going to pick one Earth Magic Oracle card for the overall energy for the month of March for the star sign of Virgo. All right. So, Spirit, can we have one card for the star sign of Virgo, please? So, it's called Dream Time, and the keyword on it is creation. Okay. So, I see a gentleman on there whom, it looks like he is, I don't know, like blowing some kind of a horn, and at the other end is all kinds of objects. Like there's a turtle, looks like there's a snake or a worm, there's a crab, like there's all kinds of, I'll say, star signs on there. Okay. So to me, that tells me that Virgo, you have the power to create. Regardless of what your star sign is. So we're going to read this because this is the first time I've ever seen this one. So we're going to read it and see what special message that Spirit has for you, Virgo. Right. So for the abor okay, I can't pronounce it. Aborigines of Australia. The dream time is a place before time and outside of time in which ancestral spirit beings come to earth and give all of the life its form. Once the work was done, these spirits remained in the very forms they created, including the animals, hills, stars, and other features of the land, and continue to be present today. The dream time is an individual's or group spiritual template, including songs and stories that have been handed down for at least 60,000 years. Although Aborigines would say that they've existed since the beginning of time. In one such tradition, there is a creation story involving the uh, didgeridoo, which is essentially a hollowed out log that emits a droning sound when played. That must be what this thing is that he's playing. See? Okay. Um in this card, we see that as a spirit being playing this didgeridoo, the world is sung into existence. Note the various beings and colors and structures of the land that are being created, all carrying spirit that has been breathed into them. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth and in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is a crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. Okay. All right, so that is the message for the star sign of Virgo for the overall energy for the month of March. All right, so now we are going to use the Witch's Tarot by Ella Dugan, and we're going to do the Celtic cross spread and see what is coming for the month of March for the star sign of Virgo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing the spread, and then we'll use the Fairy Tarot by Radley Valentine for clarifiers after we get the spread out. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so we're going to shuffle. All right, so first we're going to check on the present position. What is Virgo's present position or current position? Where are they standing at in the present moment? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about cycles ending. It's about the wheel moving forward. It's in the upright position, which I'm not reading no reversals this month. But the Wheel of Fortune is about movement. It's about good luck. It's about travel. It's about cycles changing. It's about seasons changing. You have it's definitely about changing or moving forward and cycles changing. Okay, so what is being challenged, Spirit? What is Virgo's being challenged by when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune? All right, so Virgos, you are being challenged. Uh, I feel what's being challenged is the move, okay? Moving forward, this cyclic change. You are being challenged with movement. I feel that with the Knight of Pentacles, of course, Virgo, you are Pentacles. I feel that you are slowly, if not at all, moving here in the 3D world. So that's why you're being challenged. That's why it's a challenge for you, because right now you're in a cyclic change. And I feel that you are stagnant. You are stagnant. You are dreamy. You are stagnant when it comes to creating something. And I also see the Knight as being a bit cautious and wise before they move forward. Okay. So I do still see that you are presently standing in a cyclic change of moving forward. And you are being challenged in your movement, is what I feel. Okay. So, what is the foundation of this issue? What is the foundation of this issue? What is the foundation? The foundation for the star sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, Virgos, the foundation is some kind of communication. Perhaps you want to offer somebody something, and that's why you're being challenged to move forward. Okay. But I do see that you are currently ending some kind of a cycle. Okay. All right. So let's move on to what in the past has brought them to the current circumstances. So no wonder you're not moving anywhere. You are worried and you have some kind of a fear. Okay. In your past. That's why this has to cycle out. Okay. So what from the past has brought you to this Wheel of Fortune is some kind of worry or fear that is all in your head, like it's unfounded fear. There's no reason to fear this movement. And that's why I feel that you are just standing there stagnant, guarding your heart instead of actually making the offer. Because look, if you look on here, it looks like he's just sitting there, okay? And he really wants to move forward, but he's just so worried and he's so caught up in his fear that he is guarded. See, his heart is guarded. Instead of moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune, moving forward and wanting to offer this pinnacle to someone. Okay. So that is why that's what's the holdup. That's why there's a challenge with movement, is because you're fearful, you're worried about something. All right. So, what are you thinking about? What is crowning you, Virgo? What are you thinking about? You are thinking about the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands is passionate, she's creative, but the thing is she can also be the kind of person to cut you with her words and walk away. She is stern, okay? And she is definitely very creative. So I feel that that could be why you have a little bit of fear about wanting to move forward and offer her your pinnacle, is because maybe she said something to you that you're like, I'm not sure if I can move forward, even though I feel that she is passionate and creative. I still have this fear and I'm stuck in my energy. I am guarded, and they really do want to move forward and cycle out this worry and fear and make an offer to her. Okay. So, what is coming towards you, Virgo? What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? All right. So, we got the King of Cups. All right. So I feel what's coming towards you is some kind of emotional maturity. And now we have the Five of Pentacles. And they feel that this emotional maturity is coming after a period of being left out in the cold. So that is why you are thinking about your Queen of Wands, because I feel that the Queen of Wands cut the ties and walked away. And it put a little bit of worry and fear into your life, into how to cycle out this fear and actually step into emotional maturity to move forward and offer your pinnacle to this queen. Okay. All right. So, how do you see yourself, Virgo? How do you see yourself? Oh, you see yourself as the emperor. You see yourself as somebody who can take control of the situation, who is in control of their family, who is a good leader, who is able to provide for their family, and yeah, and look, you are looking right back at your feminine energy here. And I feel that, it looks like she's the one that's trying to offer you this coin. I feel that this feminine perhaps was trying to offer you this coin, and maybe you left her out in the cold or said something to her that was cutting, and and is a bit of an arrogant control freak perhaps. But I do see you as somebody who can take control of a situation, who is a good leader, who is a good authority figure, who's a good provider. Okay. So how do others see you, Virgo? Others are seeing you as somebody who can be a bit uh, cutting with their words, just like the Queen of Wands. She walked away perhaps because you cut her with your words, okay? In which you need to cycle out this energy, okay? So, how do others see you? A bit truthful, a lot unemotional, very, very unemotional, very cutting with your words, but very truthful. Um, and they also see in you as being able to create something new with your words, okay? And being able to transform into a new beginning is what I feel. All right. So that's how other people are seeing you. They're seeing you as being able to, uh, you know, um, be truthful and logical and being able to create new things with your words is what I feel. Okay. All right. So, what's your hopes and fears, Virgo? What is your hopes and fears? So, you're fearing some kind of defensiveness, is what I feel. And that's understandable because I feel that this queen actually walked away from you. That's what I felt. She walked away from you, and that's what put you in this fear. And perhaps, you know, she left you out in the cold. But I feel that what's coming toward you is definitely emotional maturity after this feeling of being left out in the cold. That's why you're sitting on your horse. You're not going anywhere, and you are guarded. So you're being challenged to move forward and become emotionally mature after a period of being left out in the cold. Okay. So you are fearful of some kind of defensiveness if you should actually come forward and offer this pentacle to your queen or your king, perhaps, depending on what masculine or feminine you are. So, what is the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the star sign of Virgo? Oh, we got like 100 too many cards here. What is the outcome for the star sign of Virgo? All right, so we got the moon and we got the nine of cups. Okay. So, right off the bat, I feel that the moon time could very well be a time frame. Okay, now we are currently still in the full moon energy. Okay, as of right now, this the date that this video is being recorded. But this is the month of March reading, so we could go new moon time or by full moon next month in the month of March. This could be very well a time frame. And then we got to nine of cups. So I feel that sorry, I feel, Virgos, that you are facing your shadows and learning how to fulfill your own cups is what I feel. I feel with the nine of cups, I feel that you are facing your shadows so that you can make your own wishes come true is what I feel for the final outcome. Um, when I see the moon card, I see quite a different meaning, quite a lot of different meanings. One meaning is facing your shadows. Another thing is the moon shines bright in the darkness. So I feel that in your shadows something could very well be illuminated on how to fulfill your own cups or to fulfill your own wishes. But I'm feeling more than anything that it could be a time frame. All right, so we're going to clarify some cards here. We are we're going to start off with the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles as what's coming towards you. So let's clarify the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles for what is coming towards you. And it's clarified by the Hermit. There you go, Virgo. There you are becoming emotionally mature. by going within, facing them shadows. Okay, you're going within and facing them shadows and lighting your soul, the lamp within your soul, and letting the light shine bright is what I feel. Okay, and the reason why you're going within is because you need to face the shadow of being left out in the cold is what I feel, and it'll illuminate the how to fulfill that wish or fulfill your own cups. Okay, and the second card that popped out is the will. Again, you got the wheel of fortune as a current circumstances, and you got the wheel of fortune and what's coming towards you. So I do feel what's coming towards you as a clarifier is, Virgo, you are becoming emotionally mature, and the cycle is this feeling left out in the cold is cycling out of your life. That is what I feel is coming towards you. Okay, all right, so let's clarify how you see yourself as the emperor. Clarify that, please. Okay, so we got the seven of winners. So the emperor is being clarified by the seven of swords. So um I feel that you are seeing yourself as somebody who is a bit of control freak, and I feel that you are running away from the truth and you are not quite seeing things clearly. And I also see that I feel a control issue. I feel that you are controlling the issue and you are running away from the truth of this situation. And that is why you are just sitting there guarding your heart, because you are fearful. You are afraid. You have this fear and this worry about moving forward. And I do feel that, I feel that perhaps in your dreams, and this very well can represent your dreams too. I feel that in your dreams, you are going to learn how to create your own wishes, because the overall energy is dream time and creation. And the moon card can be about things coming in your dreams. Perhaps you are getting the knowledge through your dreams on how to create your own, fulfill your own cups. Okay. So that's what I feel. So the outcome of the situation is you are receiving some kind of message through your dream state on how to create your own wishes, is what I feel. Okay. So let's move on to how other people are seeing you. Can we clarify the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, please, for how other people see you, Virgo? How other people are seeing you. The Five of Summer. Yes. So the King of Swords is very unemotional. Okay. So I feel that, you know, other people are seeing you as somebody who has removed themselves from their emotions to create something new, to transform a new beginning. Okay, that's how other people are seeing you, as somebody who has um, removed themselves from emotions to transform and create. Okay, all right, so let's move on to we might as well clarify the challenge card, the Knight of Pentacles. So why is the Knight of Pentacles? Can we get a clarifying on? Yeah, because you need to release these burdens so that you can move forward. And the burden has everything to do with your fears and worries, okay? You need to release these burdens. You need to cycle out this energy, I feel, so that you can move forward, because right now you are all stuck in your head with this worry and fear. And in order to move forward and become emotionally mature, you need to cycle out this energy, is what I feel. Okay, so that is where you are currently standing. And these two cards popped off while I was talking. The King of Cups and the Five of Springs. So I feel that there is some kind of an emotional conflict when it comes to this whole situation. But the overall energies is spirit is going to give you everything you need through your dream state on how to create your own wishes and how to cycle out these burdens and this worry and fear and become emotionally mature within yourself. But you're going to have to go within yourself to and you will go within yourself because your dreams are going to show you that. Okay. All right, so I think that's a good enough explanation. So we're going to tap into the magical messages from the fairy oracle cards for an additional message. So, fairies, what message do you have for the star sign of Virgo? So we got the travel card. So we do have two Wheel of Fortunes on the table, and both of them do represent travel and movement. An upcoming trip proves to be life changing in positive ways. So perhaps you are going to travel somewhere and learn how to uh, release this burden and move forward. See, when I see travel, I feel that there's movement. So I feel that the angels are telling you that you perhaps are going to astral travel in your dreams, or perhaps you are actually, because what's crossing you is some kind of movement. So I feel that you are going to get that movement because you're going to travel. You are going to actually move forward. Maybe you're going to travel to your queen or king, because it could be a king carrying the feminine energy. So perhaps you're going to travel to your other half, whether it will be a masculine or a feminine. Okay. So now we're going to pick a animal totem crystal card and see what animal totem is with you for the month of March, Virgo. All right, so this was on the ground too. It was hiding. So I feel that you are going to be able to balance out some skills in your life, is what I feel. Okay. Or perhaps you have some kind of a legal issue that you need to work out. But I'm feeling more of balancing out your negative energies that's got you stuck in this burden, in this worry and fear. Okay. So we got the snake as your totem, okay? And the stone on it is labradorite, labradorite, okay? Labradorite. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but anyways, so that is your animal totem, and that is your stone. And it's about transmutation, balance, and healing. So, didn't I just say you were going to find balance in a situation? Okay. And the spirit of the snake, teach me to transmute the negative energies within myself and shed what no longer serves me. Transmute the negative energies, this burden, and show um, and shed what no longer serves me. Thank you, aho. And aho means, it's the Native American way of thanking your animal totem for helping you out. All right. All right, Virgos. Well, I'm sorry that you were last on the list. However, this reading was really nothing like the other one. I mean, it was a little bit, but not exact. There was a little bit of the same energy. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to upload the first video because it was a beautiful reading. However, this one is just as beautiful. So I just want to tell you thank you for watching, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.